We have an epidemic in Atlanta called the downlow black male syndrome. And I wrote this poem in 2010, and it's for my friend who was molested by his father growing up. And the name of this poem is Bring It On Home to Me. And it's about the down low brother, the crisis that affects our homes. So I hope you enjoy it. Bring it on home to me. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Began as a love thing. Then one day he gave she commitment ring. Let's make babies, wedding bliss all in the air. But all is not what it seems, something twisted lurks there. He say love thoughts of man began when he was that little black boy on Papa's lap, unknowingly fulfilling a sick sexual fantasy of little boy and he. Thoughts turned to action, thus began his attraction and suppression of this taboo that would ride him for life, just like Papa. Little black boy in dark back rooms tried to tell it. I don't want to hear it, stop it. Mama always kept yelling, so no telling, there can be no telling. You trying to tear this family apart, so little black boy keeps pain deep in his heart and wishes for a brand new start. Time goes by and little boy becomes a man now, but every time he seeks himself, he's back to being the little boy now. He tried to drown the demons in religion, but found more little boys like he. They were all men children that were all hiding from the same monster that still hid underneath their beds, breathing a rhythm of thoughts of he, forever singing in their heads. Come, run with me across the sea. We'll leave this man and his hand. You will see, just come with me. He hit the ground running, truly looking for something. Masculinity, please come back to me. At any cost he must find that which was lost. Rode the thin line of love and hate as you condition your mind to this bisexual fate. Laying with she while thinking of he. Halfway performing sexually, making she say it must be me. Therefore she makes trips to the video store, my, me, or more. Sad attempts to satisfy he who wants, oh, so much more. Femininity takes over he, so he grabs keys and cruises the dark streets. Leaves she in bed. This hunger must be fed. Flesh on flesh, no time to protect. Blood on blood, ravenous moans of lust. Your guilty thoughts of your selection, coupled with no choice for your protection, faded just like your erection. Meanwhile, wifey lays in bed at home, fighting demons all of her own. Night sweats comes to her now, and cold chills, sudden loss of weight now. Scared to go and take that test now, because she just might know now. Little boy on midnight excursions, off teams, off times, seen with different men, yet tells wifey the rated G version. Positive used to mean something. He hears the words and start running, searching, looking for she. Honey, I'm home, come with me. Then she say, you gave it to me. Now you will see the death of he. Yes, you will see the death of we. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you for listening. And the footnote for this is, I had a friend of mine who was molested as a kid by a stepfather who was a preacher. It seemed the old man always had two things that were always noticeable: his Bible and tool belt. The other thing that lay underneath the surface like a sleeping bear was his perverted love of his stepson, my friend. I found out years later about all the molestation and abuse and felt hurt about what had happened to my friend. I wrote this poem in memory of our childhood and to put his pain on the shelf of my life. I thank you for reading this and understanding the pain that it cost me to do this. I love you, YouTube family. Peace.